Greetings, everyone. How are you all doing today? Oh my goodness, we are in the first day of Cancer season, summer, and the sun is conjunct Jupiter. Today is the day that Saturn rules. Saturn is at the first degree of Aries, so Saturn is square the sun right now. What a time of it. What a time of it. So we're literally just processing a ton of fucking emotions. A lot of big feelings, a lot of intensity. And the question is, how are you responding to it? How are you in relationship to what you're feeling, to what you're experiencing? I know for me, I feel exhausted and tired. I feel like I have been on a whipping pole. I really do. I have to be really transparent and say that. I feel like I've been on a whipping pole, and just now my mind was like, that's not a really good analogy considering the ancestry in this country for people who actually have spent time on whipping poles. But my whipping pole has not been physical. It has been a deep emotional, spiritual whipping pole. And because in many ways, whether we think of it this way or not, we're slaves here. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, you're in this body. You're stuck in this body. You can't leave this body. You might think you can. Like, there are people who take their lives. The stuff that is coded in your soul and your body goes with you if you take your life. You cannot escape your experience. You cannot escape your reality. There's no getting away from it. And so, in my experience, as I realized that, like, oh, I can't escape this. Like, I'm a human. I'm in this experience. I'm in this body. I'm in America. This is the stuff that goes on here. Oh, these are the energies. How do I live with this energy? How do I move this energy through my system? How do I experience this energy in a way that feels as harmonious as possible? As harmonious as possible. And so, what I have discovered, for me, the answer to that is to learn to be in reality as if you are in relationship with it. I'm having a relationship with this reality, and it is a mirror to me. There is no one out there but me. It is all me. Everything in this motherfucker is me. That person over there is an extension of me. The cop killer is an extension of me. The mother who was murdered is an extension of me. The cop who killed a person is an extension of me. Like, all of it is an extension of me. It is an extension of me. And what that does for me is that it gives me the opportunity to learn to practice compassion. Because if this reality, if everything is one thing, everything is one thing. Like, there is nothing outside of the oneness, out of the wholeness that is. And so if everything is one thing and I'm a part of that, then I can transform it by transforming myself. If I don't like the cops that kill, how do I transform that? If I don't like the mother that murdered her children, how do I transform that? What do I do? Right? How do I make a difference in that? And the first thing is to not judge it, to not be like, oh, that's wrong. They did this, they did that. To really understand that we are in this deep experience here, in a turning time. We are in the Kali Yuga, coming out of the darkest era that humans existed in. So I'm clear that motherfuckers are going through shit because people are filtering a lot of heavy, dark, intense energy. So that can give me the capacity to be compassionate. Okay, people are going through really hard things. So what do I then do? That next for myself, love myself, so that I can soothe my own energy. So that the things that I'm going through are, if I can transform my reality, then that's one less. If I can heal myself, then that's one less person who's going through difficulties. Maybe I can make myself one less person who is going through this thing. And if there's oneness in that, what I do for myself, everyone else benefits from, because we all are connected. So if I can do the work to heal myself, the ways I heal myself, the energies that I heal in myself will heal in others. You know, it's like when you work out with a trainer and you go to the trainer and you go, oh, I want to lose weight in my stomach. And they go, okay, but if you lose weight in your stomach, you're going to lose weight everywhere, because it's all one thing. You can't just target an area. You can't just make one part of it. So if I heal myself, then what I heal in me, I heal everywhere. So that is how we function. And right now, the energy is very intense. It's a lot of emotional intensity. So I am just looking at the world going, okay, what's being mirrored back to me? What's being shown to me about myself? You know, so in my relationships and experiences, I'm in the experiences, and I was having an experience with someone, and they had a conversation, and we had a conversation. It triggered me, and I sat with it. Why am I triggered about this? What exactly is this trigger? Typically, I would have just been in my head going, I can't believe they did that, or they said that, or da-da-da-da. It's like, no, we're not going to do any of that. What is this trigger you're feeling? What is this trigger? And I sat with it until I identified the trigger. And then I was like, okay, so now you know what that is. And when I saw it, I was like, I've been doing this shit all my life. I have been setting myself up in this way all of my life. She is not the first person that has triggered me in this. This is something that I'm generating, and I invite people into my experience to show this part of myself to me. And so then I got to gratitude. I'm so thankful and grateful that she showed that to me. Thank you. Shit, I've been looking for that. That is something that has been in my ancestry for a year, like all my lifetimes. Like, so I'm so grateful. Now this thing that was a trigger turns into a gift. Turns into like, wow. It's almost like she pointed out a wound to me that I didn't recognize was running me, because it's been in there so long I didn't even realize that it was there. And she showed it to me. So I'm so grateful. Oh, that feels amazing. It feels amazing. And this is how transmute these energies, alchemize these energies, so that we're not at the effect of all this stuff going on in the world. And that not only it's not that we're not at the effect of it, but that we understand that the world that we see is the world that is from within us. So when you say, oh, I see that thing is triggering me, and then where is it inside of me? You literally alchemize it, and it truly is power. It is gold. That is the real power in this reality. Our ability to be able to perceive the oneness of the divine, the oneness of your connection to source with everything. I'm one with the building. I'm one with the cars. I'm one with the sky. I'm one with the mountains. I'm one with the trees. I'm one with the birds. I'm one with the dogs and cats. I'm one with all the humans. And when I'm triggered in that, to take it as mine, it's my responsibility, because I'm one with it. I am one with it. But when I take it as my responsibility, I gain something from that. I literally gain power. It's the true resource that's here. And the reason our world is so chaotic is because nobody's taking responsibility for what it is they're seeing. Everybody's going, that's not mine, that's not mine, that's not mine. I'm not like, no, I'm like, all that shit is mine. Yes, I'll take it all. I'll take every bit of it. Because in doing so, I transmute it, and then I get the power to create the opposite, or to do whatever I want. But it's, you have to be courageous and willing, and allow yourself to feel it, and transmute it through your system and your body. And then it becomes health and wholeness and joy, and so good. So, all right, y'all. I'm going to the spa because I need to rest. Like I tell you, I said I feel like I've been on a whipping pole. I really do. So I'm going to the spa right now to just lay on the jade floor, and try and get some, to recover myself, just to recover a bit. I feel tired. I feel like I look tired. I feel like I am tired. All that stuff. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye.